All right, hey everyone, it is that time again. Time to get the fingers to the fretboard and rock out a tune. Today I'm going to go on the heavier side. Band is Pantera, the album Cowboys from Hell, the track is Cowboys from Hell, bass player Rex Brown. This one's just straightforward, full steam ahead, and it's one of those badass tunes. It's just in your face. I'll always love playing it. Let me see how I do on this one. I'll talk a little bit about it afterwards. Yeah, and that one, I say it about everything. They're just barn burners, man. I was fortunate enough to see them on that tour open up for Skid Row. I was a fan right away, man. To see those guys live in that era, in their heyday, young, the energy they brought was unmatched. And then I was fortunate enough to meet them when I was in the band Belladonna with Joey Belladonna from Anthrax. We toured with Motorhead, and we met them. They were in our show. Dimebag, I think Rex was even there too, but I know for a fact Dimebag and Vinny knocked on the bus door, and it was the first time I opened the door to see who's knocking, and it's Vinnie Paul, the drummer for Pantera. Had a down hat on, a baseball hat that said Down, the band Down, that Phil was in, and I was like, man, Vinny, what's up, man? Because our bus driver on that tour, Tony Wiggins, he was also Pantera's bus driver, and they had some time off. We played Dallas, I think it was the Galaxy Club. And it was just so cool. That tour was just awesome because, I mean, it was, I was in the band with Belladonna, with Joey Belladonna. We were on tour with Motorhead. Any town we went to, any area we were in, any of the heavy metal musicians or the heavier bands that were in that area, they came to see Motorhead. So we met a lot of really cool people on that tour. There was Metallica, Flotsam and Jetsam. I mean, George Lynch came to our show when we were in Phoenix, and it was pretty cool. Anyway, that one is just a barn burner, awesome. I played that in a band I was in called Tangled Grace years ago, 80s cover band. We did some really awesome tunes in that. Singer Bob Wheeler, shout out to you, killer singer. He was awesome, very versatile. We did some Slaughter, we did Motley Crue, we did Guns N' Roses, and then we would also do the heavier stuff. We did some Pantera, we did White Zombie, and I think we did a Judas Priest tune in there. We just had a pretty solid set list too, and that was a fun band. Skid Row, we did some Skid Row, and it was just fun. This song right here, I'll have to take a look and see how tight I got it. I know I kind of flubbed up a couple notes there, as I usually do. You just play through that stuff, man. As long as you're still in the time signature, just rattle through it, man. I mean, I hear some of these isolated bass tracks, and you can hear all kinds of little things that sound like mistakes, but once they're in the mix, man, it's just going, it's rock and roll, it's good. But anyway, yeah, that one, I'll see how good I got that one, but what I was going to say is that will show you just how tight of a band you're in. If you can pull that one off, man, it's solid as hell, because you got to have a solid drummer, solid bass player, solid guitar player, and the singer's just got to bring it. So that's a really fun tune to play. Anyway, I've talked enough here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I got a lot more stuff coming up, and it's going to be more things I'm going to bring to the channel. Like, I'm going to start talking about staying in shape and staying healthy when you're on the road and keeping that stamina up when you're on stage, what to do for that instead of living the toxic lifestyle to kind of bring you down. And I'm also going to talk about a car I'm restoring. A lot of people are asking about the bass. I will tell you, this was a custom-made bass I made myself. I'll walk you through how I made it and what I loaded it with, and just all kinds of stuff like that. Be doing some more interviews with people that are in the industry that are friends of mine. A lot of cool things, so please subscribe to the channel. Help this channel grow a little bit, and I'll check in with you soon and talk to you in a bit.